So why did you go back to your ex that day?
I guess I didn't think I deserved a good man like Keith. Maybe this baby proves I don't.
You can't believe that.
I wish there was some magical way to find out right now if the baby is Keith's. Then I could rest easy knowing that this child belongs to two people with a future, not just a past. Keith and I married could give this child everything it needs. Without Keith, I'm lost.
It's time to make your own luck.
You're right. I think positive thoughts. I mean, everything worked out for you. Your third pregnancy was a boy, just like you wished for.
I did more than wish.
What do you mean?
My third child was a boy. My third pregnancy was not. I used a gender test kit that I got from the drugstore. When results said girl, I took matters into my own hands.
Ouch! Oh, that hurt. You had an abortion.
Yes. After that, I got pregnant again. This time, it was a boy. My son. Balance. See?
What does your gender test have to do with me?
That same company also does a prenatal DNA test. All you have to do is take a tiny blood sample from yourself, the mother. Fetal cells are mixed with yours. Then you get tissue samples from your ex and your fiancé. A hair, a stained shirt. Send the samples to the lab and find out which man is the father.
It can't be that easy.
It is. And it's not like those later tests where everyone knows you are pregnant and question your decisions. With the kit, you can find out early and change course.
You mean terminate?
If you decide to.
No. No, it's not right to make that kind of choice based on whether the child is a boy or a girl. Or who the father happens to be.
I used to feel the same way you do. But life has a way to make you do things that you never thought that you would do. Take the information anyway, in case you change your mind.
I don't want to be reminded that my mother carried you on her back. You mentioned that years ago at her funeral, remember?
Your father asked me to speak.
Yes, well, my father felt flattered that rich white folks attended his wife's funeral. Growing up a poor Jamaican, he felt honored by that, and apparently still does.
My moments with Abigail were the best parts of my childhood. You were there for some of them. In the early years before our sisters were born, she used to take you and me to the park. We played together.
Yeah, I remember. It was on the days when my mother's own childcare fell through.
I liked it because I was never a very fast runner, but you were the one person I could always beat.
You only beat me because I let you.
That's so strange.
My mother told me you must never run faster than Regan. Even though I could run rings around everyone, it wouldn't look good for me to outrun her employer's daughter, so I always let you win.
You let me win?
My mother couldn't even hug me or speak affectionately to me because her employer said it was unseemly. In other words, it made their daughter jealous, and maybe them too.
I don't believe that.
It's been a long time, Chapman.
It has, Motulsky.
You're looking good. Tailored suit, fine fabrics. You're like Brooks Brothers.
Something like that.
Yeah. You look spooked.
It's been a long time. Almost 10 years.
Yeah, more like 9 years and 2 months, but who's counting?
How's your life been?
It's been good. I work for a nonprofit. We give free counsel to tenants who've been evicted from their homes and to homeowners who were duped by the subprime mortgages.
Great.
Yeah, I think so.
I heard of that group. That's, Gary Mitchell worked for that group, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he went onward and upward, though. Jeez.
Right.
Governor? Wow.
Because he sold out. He applied what he learned from tenant-landlord relations from working with the poor, and then he wooed the wealthy real estate community into helping him get elected.
You say sold out. I say played smart. Right. Tomato, tomato. Right. I reached out to you a lot, actually, over the years, and got nothing.
I didn't want to hear all those little lines about me moving forward, you know, and talking about your nice, cool lifestyle right now.
I guess you think I should be living like a guilty man?
You are a guilty man.
That was all ages ago. And more importantly, I was acquitted by a judge.
Acquitted just means not enough evidence to convict.
Tomato, tomato?
Remember our last day of innocence? Sunny weekend, you know, in August, and we were these two little prep school seniors at your family's beach house in Sag Harbor. I was nothing. I was with you. You were the cool kid. You were the rich kid. And, we entered that sand sculpture contest. Worked our butts off like a couple of Michelangelos.
Yeah, of course I remember.
Yeah.
We did the man being buried alive.
Yeah.
I remember. We won.
Yeah.
And that was the first night we partied with Margaret and those girls.
Right.
They stayed the night. Remember that?
Yeah. You got the idea later that night to go driving. We were still wasted, and your father's Lamborghini, and I was in the shotgun you were driving, and we were drunk, and nanny she crossed the street. You hit her. You ran her over.
We ran her over.
You were the driver, and your family's money got you off. He got us a pricey lawyer, gave us a shared defense, paid me to testify in your behalf, and after you ran her over, you were cleared of DUI, homicide, and illicit leaving the scene.
Yeah. And you helped me with that. You're a good man.